Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for clicking on this video, which is a quick neck mobility routine or stretch. So a lot of us are dealing with a little bit of neck pain purely for the fact that we spend a lot of time hunched over, right? We're looking at our phones, we're maybe working on a computer all day, so we spend a lot of time like this rather than in this nice natural upright position. So I've got a few little neck mobility stretches just to open everything up and start to stretch and strengthen the muscles in the neck once again. So you won't need anything, just yourself, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay, so we'll just begin in any seated position that you want to be in. You can be on the floor, you can be on your bed, on the couch, whatever you want to be on is fine. But we're just going to start by taking a few big rolls through the shoulders. So just to begin to gently open up this area, our neck and our shoulders and upper back are all connected. So just taking a moment to loosen everything out, a few big shoulder rolls here. And then as the shoulders next come up and back, we're going to drop them down and we're going to leave them here. We're going to try to keep the shoulders as far away from the ears as possible. And then we're just going to tuck the chin in towards the chest. So we start to feel a nice deep stretch through the back of the neck. And take a few deep breaths here. Really let those shoulders fall down. The head is heavy. And then we're just going to take a few little half neck circles here. Again, just to gently open everything up. So one ear to one shoulder, and then back through center and across to the other side. And you can take this as slowly or as quickly as you need. But keep breathing here. And if there is a little area of tightness, we can maybe stop and hang out here for a bit. We might notice little knots in the neck. Nice, we'll take a few more each way. And then the next time that we have the chin in towards the chest, we're going to stop and hold here just for one more breath. And then pick the head back up through center. Nice. Once again, we'll reset just by taking a few big shoulder rolls here. And then letting the shoulders fall down the back, fall far away from the ears. And then from here, we're going to focus on sitting tall through the spine, and then we're going to slightly pull the chin back. So if I show you from the side, when I sit naturally, it looks like this. And when I want to pull my chin back, I'm pulling it back, and it looks more like this. So we want to pull that chin backwards, and then we want to take the left ear towards the left shoulder. Focus on dropping the right shoulder away, and then take a few little nods forwards and backwards with the head. And again, this can be a slow movement, it can be a bit faster, up to yourself. But just keep breathing here, and if this does feel very intense for the right hand side of the neck, that's okay. We're stretching that area, just think about breathing into that place. And then eventually come back to stillness. Bring the head back to center. Once again, we reset by pulling the chin backwards, dropping the shoulders, and then this time taking the right ear to the right shoulder. Let the head hang heavy, let this left shoulder fall away, and then take a few little nods forwards and back. Maybe begin to notice if you can pick up what side is maybe a little bit tighter than the other. Are they both feeling exactly the same? Take another breath here. And then eventually come back to stillness, bring the head back up through center, and just a few more big shoulder rolls. Again, just resetting this area. And then come back to stillness. Nice. From here, we're going to sit nice and tall through the spine. We're going to bring the hands together, interlink our fingers, but release our pointer fingers. Reach the hands forwards and then inhale to reach the hands up towards the sky. And we are thinking about trying to bring the inner arms alongside the ears. And if they don't come alongside the ears, that's okay. They can come forward, but just don't bring the head forward. Keep the head in line with the spine and just take a few deep breaths here. Again, if we are someone who's quite tight in the neck or the upper back, this can feel quite intense. Just know that that's okay. You're not the only one. That is why you are here. Let's go for 3 more deep breaths here. Breathe deeply into the shoulder blades, into the neck. Nice, maybe 1 more slow breath. And then release the hands, let the hands come down behind the back, interlink the fingers and roll the shoulders back. And then from here, we're just going to take a few little very slow nods up and down with the head. Keeping this movement really controlled, so we don't want to be kind of flailing the head about all over the place. Keeping it nice and controlled. And keep the shoulders rolled back. Draw the shoulder blades together at the back. And then eventually we come back to center, release the hands, and this is going to be our last little stretch here. So again, release the shoulders down. We're going to bring the right hand onto the left shoulder and almost use this to keep your shoulder in place as we start to look towards the right. So sometimes when we're quite tight in the neck, what tends to happen is this left shoulder is going to try to come with us, but we want to use the hand to keep that shoulder steady. Take a few deep breaths here into the side of the neck. And then release, come back through center, left hand onto the right shoulder. Again, we're just using this here just to keep the shoulder in place as we look over towards the left. Take a few breaths here, keep the shoulders soft, keep the neck nice and long. And then release back through center, and we'll finish just as we have before with a few big rolls through the shoulders, just resetting everything, and then come back to stillness. And thank you very much for clicking on this video and doing a few of these little mobility stretches with me. If any of those felt really good, then feel free to go back and rewatch and do them as many times and for as long as you wish. But if you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.